the whole thing with Lil Nas X, and maybe we'll talk about it some more on We Got Your Mail. So let's quickly move on to the next final entertainment news topic, and that would be AMC. AMC, the lockdown is unlikely, is what they were saying. I'm sorry, I'm going back. I got to go back to my show notes because I forgot to have them up. So AMC, as I stall, AMC Entertainment CEO Aron sees two things protecting the circus in the face of surging COVID cases triggered by the Delta variant: its own safe and clean protocols and vaccinations. He says, to our knowledge, there has not been a single transmission of COVID by an AMC guest over the past year, he said. Most scientific experts tell you the virus will increase in the winter compared to the summer, but the big change between this winter and last winter is vaccination. That comes to us from Deadline. So what do you think? What do you think, sir? Do you think he's right about this? Do you think that nothing to worry about here, nothing to see here?
Well, I think it's far too complicated for us to be able to answer that question right now. And I am not a doctor. I did get the vaccine because, you never know. We do know the vaccine does cover us from particular strains, but as far as the new variations popping up, we're not sure. But I do think in like 50 years, we'll definitely have a better idea of what was actually a good idea and what wasn't. Right. I think it's great that there's no known contractions of the Delta variant or any of the coronavirus, within his patrons and workers at AMC. But I mean, you never know. Like, how would you know if nobody reported it to you? And how do you know where you get it?
Oh, I mean, I guess that's what he's standing by. If there's no reports, so you can't. If there was no reports, you can't say it came from us. But because people do, they try to trace it and track it back. But like you said, if there's no reports, then I guess he has the ability to make the claim until I guess it's proven otherwise. But no,
it would be hard. It would be hard to isolate that. Like if 100 people, like a movie theater, people are coming in and coming out, and you got hundreds and thousands of people possibly in an evening. So that would be very difficult to isolate.
But he is right. There, a lot of the AMC buildings have stepped up. They've changed their the ventilation systems. They've established very strict cleaning protocols and stuff that I've witnessed myself, and especially in the newer buildings. They've shut down the larger AMC theaters, the AMC 30s and higher for the most part, but they've kept the smaller ones. So they're making moves to risk management and safety protocols.
Well, they're doing all that they can.
Yeah, and
like that still doesn't. Yeah. And that still doesn't protect you from the guy sitting next to you who's got it. It'll just protect the group who's next, hopefully, if they clean properly.
Because you are allowed to to lower your mask and to eat. I mean, that's when you're
even on airplanes, they say you have to wear your mask all the time, but they give you coffee and tea. Everybody's got their mask off to eat and drink.
You have to.
So if somebody's got it, they're swirling it around in there. So.
But I agree with him. I think added with the provisions that they put in for cleaning and safety on top of the vaccine. Yeah, I agree. I was very close to reinstating my AMC A-list pass, but when this whole Delta stuff started coming up, I was like, let me wait. So I might have to wait a couple more months until I go back into A-list. But I love my A-list. I miss AMC and I miss going to the theaters. But let us know what you guys think about that. Are you worried about the movie theaters? You're like, no, he's right. You know what? I'm vaxxed, or even if you're not, I'm still going to go because of the great cleaning protocol. So it's fine. I love the theaters. Go see Suicide Squad in theaters right now. Don't cheap out like I did on HBO Max. So moving on to the
kid to bed. Right, bye. Yo.
Turned up on another level. Push the pedal to the freaking metal. I turned up just like heavy metal.